Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about the top 3 NFT projects to jump in today. And when I talk about these top 3 NFT projects, they're not from all the Ethereum ecosystem, not all Solana, not all BSC. They're from a mix of the best NFT projects from all around the entire crypto space. And I want to talk about the future of each and every one. The first one you can already see here, it's up on the screen. It's called the Treeverse. What is the Treeverse? It's a sci-fi and fantasy-based MMORPG. There's so much hype behind this, a lot of big names following this project, and a lot of people very excited about the future of Treeverse. You can see the different kind of are in the game itself, the 3D MMORPG itself. You can see there's fishing. It's kind of like a RuneScape kind of theme here, and I think that's a very, very common thing that a lot of MMORPGs want to kind of copy and paste, basically, is that RuneScape concept that has done so well for so many years. And that's exactly what they're doing here with fishing. They have so many different really kind of cool things going on, but I really want to focus on the NFT side of things. So what is cool about the Treeverse is these 3 specific NFTs that come with the Treeverse. So the first one is going to be NFT trees. This is going to be the most expensive by far. It's going to be 14.5 Ethereum as a floor price. The floor price at 14.5 Ethereum is quite a bit of money. Let's actually click on it. It'll give us an estimate about $42,500. This is going to be a passive way to make income on Treeverse. It's going to do a lot of cool things. I don't know all the details on every single part of this project because there's so many moving parts yet, as it's about a year out from actually releasing. But there's cool things that the tree does specially, and this is why it's at 42.5K. I think this project specifically, by the way, has so much potential. And when it comes to potential, it's something I involve myself in and try to get invested in. So I want to be as transparent as possible. All of these NFTs that I'm going to talk about today, I do own myself. So I don't specifically own the NFT tree. It's 42.5K, not spending that kind of money yet. We'll have to see a little bit more out of them. But what I do own is the Treeverse plot. So if we take a look here, I'm thinking about buying some more as well. So the Treeverse plots, you can see here, the 1.44 Ethereum is the floor price. So still kind of expensive. But if we take a look, the cheapest, like I said, $4,100. I have a few plots of my own, and I think I'm going to continue to stack these as I see a lot of potential behind these. They've talked about a lot of different ideas. If you think of, RuneScape or any other kind of game, there's a ton of utility that comes with teleporting or, resting and getting your HP back or any of that kind of concepts. And I think that's going to be something they try to do here, as well as give you probably passive income of some sort with holding a founder's plot. So I'm definitely going to continue to hold this and maybe flip it as we get closer to the actual release of the game if I don't like the way it's looking. If I like the way it's looking, I'm going to continue to hold it throughout the game and probably utilize it a little bit in-game as well as earn passive income or whatever it really does allow. I'm excited to continue to learn about what they're doing with these NFTs, but it does seem like they have big ideas. If we take a look at the very last one, it's going to be the timeless characters. This is going to be the third but last way to get involved with to get involved with Treeverse right now. So Treeverse does not have a token yet. They're waiting until they actually have more of a not a concept, but more of a game ready to go, and they are going to be talking about that within the upcoming months. But you can see the different characters here as well. This is the lowest cost to entry here at 0.6 as the floor price. We actually take a look here. At 0.6, you could grab this dude with a guitar and a hat. He is $1,760. This is a skin, so you don't need it to play, but it's going to make your character look a little bit cooler in game, and I think a lot of people are continuing to buy these, but I don't think it's the best investment opportunity. I think plots and trees are still going to be the best investment opportunity to double or triple or even quadruple your money in just a couple short weeks. After we hear more about the release and everything like that, and the token and all the excitement really comes to this game altogether. I want to talk about number 2. So we talked a lot about Treeverse, and we don't have all the information that comes with plots, characters, and trees because it's just not out there yet. But there's so much excitement about these that I do think this is going to be number 1 in my top 3 NFT projects of March 2022. If we continue on, we do have MetaGods as the second project. And this is, by the way, kind of in no order, these last 2, just because I think there's so much potential in each of these. But you have here the standard. So you can get 1 hero or get 10 and automatically get a 3-star hero. But Realistically, guys, this is much more expensive than the route of just going to NFTtrade.com and taking a look at some of these heroes for very cheap prices. These are prices in BNB, by the way, which is very, very cheap to get your hands on some of these lower priced. So here's a one star meta god, meta character. It's about 0.0155 BNB. If you actually take a look, you can actually filter here as well. And I've done this a couple times myself. I've actually bought myself a 6-star just hoping that this project does have the legs to continue on. And you can see here the 6-star costs about 1.8 BNB right now as the lowest price point. We're going to continue to see this project, in my opinion, do very well, and the NFTs do very well because MetaGods is doing something a little bit different, and they're doing something a little bit special. And it comes down to they are actually going to allow you to basically stake. It's one way or form of playing the game. They're going to have you stake your characters and earn passive income by doing so. The higher tier, obviously the higher rewards, kind of works like that. And you can also see there's more than just a tier 1 and a tier 6. Obviously, there's 2 through 5 as well. If you want to get the best value, I think tier 3s because of their, when I say tier 3s, it's because there's so many of them, right? So everyone's rolling these 10 characters and getting a guaranteed 3-star, and then they're selling their 3-star, trying to make their profit back. The big thing here is, guys, is the 3-stars, because of that, are getting kind of, in my opinion, clustered. They're getting too many of them. So if you want to make a good investment, 4-star through 6-star is going to be my best bet. 3-star is going to be the best bet if you're looking to just buy something to play the game, because it's going to, I went back to the treeverse, but if you actually are looking to just buy something to play the game, but having a decent character, is going to be a 3-star. It's going to be a 0.2 or 0.029 BNB, which is fairly cheap to buy a decent character in this game. So I think 3-star is going to be your cheapest bet, and it's going to be a fairly good bet for the actual game. But if you're looking to flip or make some money, 4 through 6-star is going to be my bet. I want to jump over to the last one. This one takes a little bit more into account when it comes to NFTs. So the interest in Dome staking has exceeded our expectations. A couple of things to note. We will be adding more Dome to the rewards for the pool in the future, and the rewards will increase. And those who are staking are eligible to get on Everdome Genesis NFT whitelist. More info coming soon. This is huge. Everdome is obviously one of those that a lot of people are looking forward to. And the NFTs, the Everdome Genesis NFTs whitelist, is absolutely massive. I think this is going to be one of the biggest NFT drops in quite a while. So I do expect a lot of people to continue to stake where they need to make sure they take advantage, like I said, of this Everdome Genesis NFT whitelist. We can see here, I'm super excited for the upcoming Everdome Genesis NFTs. The lucky holders will have crazy benefits. I don't know if anyone will want to sell these. Hint, the Genesis NFT airdrop involves our staking platform, so you may want to get your Dome ready to go. So if you guys can buy Dome at low prices and start staking, it's going to be needed to get into the NFT whitelist of Everdome, and I think this is going to, like I said, be one of the biggest out there. CEO Rob Grin is actually in charge, or the CEO of MetaHero and Everdome, and both of these have done very, very well. I think the NFTs are going to follow suit, and you're going to see a lot of people making a lot of money getting in on these whitelists. These are my top 3. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and then go follow me on CryptoProfitYT on Twitter. We have a giveaway going on now for the month of March. If we hit $25 chain link by the end of March, I will be giving away 1,000 link. So all you have to do is retweet this tweet and follow to enter. Thank you guys again for the continued support, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.